The Temple of Aten boasted an architectonic structure that was absolutely revolutionary for Egypt, a far cry from the traditional temple design. It rose up at the center of a huge rectangular plot, measuring 800 meters by 275. It was designed without covering, because the sun's rays were to penetrate triumphantly within. The central part of the sacred structure, to be used to consecrate offerings, was left completely open and measured 212 by 32 meters. A ceremonial path ran through the center of the 2 rows of stone offering planks in the first, large courtyard, with another altar standing just over halfway through. The temple was a sequence of open courtyards packed with offering tables. The monotony of the immense sacred complex was broken up by the alternation of base elements: open pillars, offering tables and columns, a few structures, small areas, and sacrificial altars. Unlike that of Amun in Karnak, the Great Temple was not a separate independent world, but rather an integral part of a city entirely devoted to the sun disk.
The royal family seem to have had several buildings to which we can give the name palace. In the center of the city, opposite the Aten temples, there was an enormous stone building that in modern times is called the Great Palace. It's a place for ceremonies. It's a very formal place. And in addition to that, there are at least 3 palaces made from mud brick. And in addition to the buildings that we call palaces, each of the royal women had a separate enclosure seemingly located out in the desert. It contained gardens, little shrines, pavilions, small places for accommodation. And these seem to have been places of retreat and relaxation, of privacy, where you could enjoy a parkland setting with reminders of the cult of the Aten.